get your straw hats out, your overalls, because we're going to be going back to our hillbilly roots today. And we had a real hankering for some hot dogs also, so what better place to satisfy that than at Hillbilly Hot Dogs in Lesage, West Virginia. We are heading down Route 35 towards Point Pleasant. We're going to cross over the river into West Virginia, and we're going to take Route 2 up to Hillbilly Hot Dogs. And this is definitely one of our favorite places to go. Very unique venue, and if you've never been there before, you're in for a real treat. We'll be riding along the river, so we'll have some nice scenery along the way, and so sit back and enjoy it. So we're coming up to the Ohio River here, and we're gonna cross the Ohio River over the bridge to Point Pleasant, which has a lot of history in itself. And we do have a video, some content on Point Pleasant if you want to take a look at that. I'm sure you'll enjoy that with some of the history and the Mothman history there. Welcome to West Virginia. Follow Route 2 along the river. Last time we were down here, we had some heavy rains and the river was pretty full, so I'm assuming it's going to be a little bit more normal this time around. Route 2 is usually in pretty good shape. They have, actually they've, as I recall, a couple good sections and then kind of one bumpy section, so we'll be getting through all of them. We were down here last year, so it's been about a year since we've been here, but we wanted to come down again because we really enjoy it, and then give everybody kind of an updated look on what's going on there. And for those of you who have never been there before, I think it'll be a real treat. And here we are at the world famous Hillbilly Hot Dogs.
Back it in here?
Yeah.
Okay, you ready?
Yep. Here we are at Hillbilly Hot Dogs. Looks like there's quite a few bikes here already. Definitely would recommend getting here as early as you can. I think they open at 11. It can get pretty busy. Lots of bikes here already. It's like a big group coming down. We'll definitely show you some of these things in more detail here. Old school bus. It's the Hillbilly Express. Just so you believe us here. It's the Hillbilly Hot Dog.
Oh my gosh, look at that bathtub.
And if you want to take a bath.
I don't remember
had
seeing
one for a
that.
while.
That's cute.
We've got it all set up for you. Had to talk Dawn into doing this. Can't do it together,
Here
but
we go.
there we go.
Oh, here's a menu.
Here's where you get in line. Not too much of a line today. Dawn can show us a menu. Not too bad here. Here's the menu. Gonna look at.
Hold that.
And just so you know, it will happen. And just so we make it official.
I said, go get me a Lord cigar sticker. I'll put it up on the
We were here. Put our mark.
Here. Look for us. And we'll just let you know. We'll leave that at that. And just so you know, it's fat free. They don't charge for the fat. Don't get that everywhere.
Exactly.
Take a look at the inside here. You want to make a phone call while you're in line? Butter my butt and call me a biscuit. Dawn says that all the time. Got some t-shirts, souvenirs you can get, some koozies, shot glasses, kinds of little stuff you can get. And whose are these?
All right, it's going to be 2162. And what's your first name?
All right, here we are on the bus. You can either eat in one of the buses or you can eat outside. The outside's starting to get filled up, so we're going to eat in here. All right, here we are sitting on the bus waiting for our food. And they call your name over the loudspeaker when your food's ready, and we're waiting for our hot dogs now, so we'll show those to you when we get here. Should only be a couple minutes.
Yep.
All right, here's our food. I got the Buckeye burger, and they're bringing some onion rings out, and there's French fries, and then this humongoid burger that Dawn got. What was it called?
It's called the Big Bubba Burger.
The Big Bubba Burger. And that thing is
It's big.
huge. And
Oh, this ought to be fun.
take you in here and show you this one. It's the other place you can come in here and eat. And it's where you can drive the bus. What a cutie. It's gonna bite me. And we'll show you around out here, everything they have. That's the most famous Hillbilly Hot Dog sign. There's a shot. They have Some tables up on the deck you can go to. Definitely lots of bikes. I think my grandma had one of these that we used to play with out in the garage. It was actually in a little bit better shape than that. Some more hillbilly stuff. You may have some of it. Old typewriter. Old touch-tone phone. One of the other buses. You can sit in here. And what's a hillbilly establishment without the Kissin' Cousins Marion booth? Wonder what happened up there. Just some more of the unique decor here at the Hillbilly Express.
Wait a minute.
You can still see some bikes here. Big group just left, but there's always going to be bikes here. Well, that was Hillbilly Hot Dogs. What'd you think, Dawn?
I thought it was really good. My Big Bubba burger was huge and it was really good. And I got fries with it and those were good too.
Yeah.
Definitely filled me up. What about yours?
I got the Buckeye hot dog, or the Ohio hot dog.
Buckeye dog.
Buckeye dog and onion rings.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was very good. So, but this place is definitely unique. It's definitely a must stop. We stop here at least once a year if we have an opportunity. There's always bikes here, and if you have a chance, come on down to Lesage, West Virginia, and visit the unique place of Hillbilly Hot Dogs. You'll definitely feel like a hillbilly.
And come hungry.
Come
Very hungry.
Yeah, I would get here as early as possible because it does on weekends, nice weekends, it does get very crowded, but we didn't have it too bad today. But so now we're going to hop back on the bike and take off back to Ohio across the river, and you can enjoy some of that scenery as we go. Come along with us.
Next stop, Columbus. You're totally good. Good, good, good.
After a good fill of hillbillies and hot dogs, we're heading back up Route 2 east to Point Pleasant, where we'll pick up 35 again and head north. Definitely one of our favorite spots and destinations to ride to. I hope you get an opportunity to come down here and check it out yourself if you haven't already been down here. If you have been down there, definitely someplace you can come back again and still have a good time. Very cool, unique place.
Yeah, with good food. The food is
Yep,
really
and the
good.
food's good too. You kind of forget about that. They have a good selection of variety of food, and it's always been pretty good. If you haven't already, we'd really appreciate it if you subscribe to our channel. That'll help us out. It'll give you an opportunity to see our content where we have motorcycle adventures and tips and just building a family at Two Wheel Buckeyes. that'll help us out and help you out with, keep you in touch with our most recent content. We really appreciate all of you that have subscribed and everybody that's chosen to be part of our Two Wheel Buckeye family. Thank you.